everybody, this is Eno and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, it is time for BattlBox Mission 22 for December 2016. You know, this is by far my favorite time of year for subscription box services like BattlBox. Getting into the end of the year and the beginning of the new year, December and January are often some of the best boxes you're going to get all year long, as companies like BattlBox are looking to sort of put that crown on the end of the year, and then also for January, really kick off the new year with a great box. And you know, the end of the year, beginning of the new year is usually, in my experience, when you're getting some of the best boxes. So this is it, Mission 22 for BattlBox, December 2016. If you're unfamiliar with BattlBox, you can go out and check them out at battlebox.com. And out there you'll notice that they have a couple of different subscription box levels. This particular one is going to be our Pro Plus. So we are going to see all the different levels in here, and we'll try to go through them piece by piece, which means we might have to do a little bit of digging around the box. But let's go ahead and get into it. Mission 22. I have no idea what this mission is. I haven't spoiled it for myself at all. Mission 22, the Bushcraftsman. Oh, that's nice. That is really cool. You gotta love the bushcraft. There it is. Our total value for the box here is $338.09. Again, the Pro Plus costs $1.50. So we'll go through each one though, the basic, the advanced, the Pro, and the Pro Plus, which will include our knife of the month for December 2016. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Well, unfortunately, the item that's sitting right on top, we're going to have to bypass because this is for an upper level one. So first of all, let's get into this guy right here. So this will be for our basic level, and our first item is a BattlBox 70% wool military style blanket in drab green. You gotta love a wool blanket. The nice thing about a wool blanket is it'll keep you warm even when it's wet. They can be a little heavy and a little smelly, but they really do work. Naturally fire retardant. It really is sort of something that you just have to have on hand. You know, if you're going to be preparedness minded, they're just so useful to have a nice. You can stick these in your car. You can put them in bug out bags. You can have them as backup blankets around the house. And of course, they do really well if you need something to rely and depend on. A wool blanket is one of those things that you really can rely and depend on it because, like I said, naturally fire retardant, keeps you warm even when it's wet, and always a great thing to have. So what's the price on that? The price on this blanket is $33.99. Our wool blanket. All right, we'll put this right over here. All right, next up is the Dragonfire Flatwood Fire Starter with cord lanyard. And that must be this guy right here. Dragonfire Tinderbox. There it is. So there it is. And it also has the fire cord lanyard, so this the stuff that's inside here can actually be used to make fire tinder also. That's pretty neat. Renewable, reliable, natural, and ethically harvested products. Dragonfire from dragonfiretinderbox.com. That's pretty cool. Price on that is $4.99. $5 for that. All right, next up we have a knife. A knife in the basic box. The $25 box, and you get a knife. And there it is. It is the Moraknife Pro C Bushcrafting Knife. Price on this is $12.95. I've seen a lot of more knives coming out of boxes over the past year that I've had here on the channel, and more knives are always just really great. Made in Sweden. I like the ergonomic rubberized grips that they have. Very nice blades. Thick, durable, super, super sharp. Very, very sharp knives. Nice sheaths, easy to use, sort of no frills, but definitely very serviceable knives, and no excuse to really not get a good quality knife, a durable knife, and a good working knife, even if you're on a budget, because a Moraknife is the way to go. Price on this guy is $12.95, and that is the Moraknife Pro C Bushcrafting Knife. There it is. So there, we got a knife in the $25 basic box. There you go. What else we got? We got the Bushcraft Bible. Yep. Ooh, that is quite the thick book. Face nature on your own terms with a knife and this book. I like it. Value on this is $10.07. That's 7 cents is really where it's at. The retail MSRP on that is $14.99, but here in the BattlBox, our value is $10.07. Yeah, looks like a nice how-to book. Everything you need to know. Nice, nice pictures. Yeah, pretty nice book. I'm kind of a book guy myself. I love sitting down with a book, especially on a crappy day like today, where we're getting like 1.5 feet of snow outside right now. So this is a good day to curl up next to the fire with a book and do some learning. So there you go. The Bushcrafter Bible by James Henry, the ultimate guide to wilderness survival. That comes also in our basic box. Next, we have the Zombie Tinder, which I think is this. Yep. Zombie Tinder Pioneer Blanket Pin. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so let's open this guy up. So blanket pin, just if you're going to wrap your blanket around yourself, kind of like Western style. So yeah, there we go. This basically, so it's a blanket pin, which is kind of like a big safety pin that a lot of times you use for blankets, especially sort of in the Old West and stuff like that, is kind of what I always associate them with. Allows you to pin the blanket around yourself, things like that, kind of like a brooch. And yeah, this also doubles as an awl. And then this is also our steel striker for our big piece of flint that we have there. So this is definitely a multi-functional tool that goes nicely with the wool blanket that we just got. And comes in this cool little burlap sack right there. So that's everything there that comes in the Zombie Tinder. And then also included, not a physical item, but also included in the basic is a Readyman basic membership valued at $10. So that's everything that comes in the basic for 25 bucks. Let's move ahead on into the advanced at 50 bucks. So our value here is going to be $150, so it includes everything we just saw. So the first thing we have in the advanced is this guy right here that we bypassed earlier. This is the large bushcraft style canvas rucksack. And this looks really nice and pretty big. Look at that. A lot of us have been sort of projecting that we were probably going to get a bag pretty soon because we've gotten so much camping gear this year for 2016. In the new member box, you get the tent and we got the tarp and the sleeping bag not too long ago. And so we've been getting a lot of this ground cloths and inflatable pillows and stuff like that. A lot of camping gear to go out and do your camping and your bushcraft camping. But we didn't get anything to carry it in. So a lot of us have been speculating that we were going to get a bag pretty soon, and we obviously have. So here it is. Good old canvas bag. Old school, definitely. But looks to be pretty rugged and durable. Nice open, big open single pocket design. Draw cord there. We have a nice little zip pocket back here. That's all reinforced. Looks pretty nice. Got 3 main pouches up here. These 2 snap with leather tabs. This one's a buckle. The one on the front here. Again, these are just open style pouches. 3 of those. So this is a really classic canvas ruck, you know. Reinforced straps there, fully adjustable. Looks pretty nice. Not overly heavy. Sometimes these canvas rucks, like if you get like some of the military surplus ones and stuff like that, that can actually get really heavy. This one actually doesn't feel too bad. It's got some heft to it, like it's a pretty quality item, but not too heavy. So yeah, that's nice, and definitely a lot of space. You could definitely put everything that we've gotten in some of the previous battle boxes for camping gear into this ruck. So this fills a much needed gap if you are a BattlBox subscriber for the entire year of 2016, starting with your new member box and working through some of the previous boxes we've seen earlier this year. This is a nice sort of frosting on the cake for 2016. You got all that great gear, and here's a bag to put it all in. So that's pretty cool. That comes in the advanced at $50. Our value on that is $42.19. Next we have the Wazoo Survival Gear Viking Whetstone Necklace. I like Wazoo Survival. Everything I've gotten from them has been really good, and it's one of those things I wish that I got more of. So here we go. That. A whetstone. So basically all this is a big necklace with a whetstone for sharpening your knife. So adjustable. That's a leather cordage right there. And a nice whetstone, which I'm getting all dirty now because of the blanket pin I was handling earlier. So there it is. Don't mind my little schmutz there. So yeah, nice piece of whetstone, and then a little instruction card how to use it and care for your whetstone from Wazoo Survival. And a nice little carrying case too. The Viking Whetstone. Well, a lot of Vikings up here, so that fits right in with our Scandinavian heritage. There we go, a real Scandinavian heritage. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Pro kit, which comes in at $100 cost, and we are at $218.09 for value. And our first item here is going to be the Self-Reliance Outfitters Bushcraft Knife Making Kit with DVD. So, Pathfinder Knife Shop. Oh, that's pretty nice. So this is a knife making kit. I've actually gotten some of these, not from this particular company, but I've gotten these type of knife kits in the past where it's kind of like a knife that's maybe like, it gives you all the parts and then it's like rough, you know, it's cut and it's sort of got the edge on it and everything's kind of done, but you got to do all the finish work. You got to, you know, finish installing everything, you got to clean everything up, make it all look nice. So, you know, I don't even know, would this say half the work's done? 30% of the work's done? I don't really know what the percentage there is. But sort of the stuff that you need, you know, a little bit more expertise on is already done for you. Maybe some specialized tools, that's all done for you. And then all you got to do is just clean it up, install the handle and pins, and you're all good to go. And then, you know, sharpen it up and you got yourself a nice knife. So pretty cool kit. And also comes with a DVD, which is located here. There it is. To show you how to do all that. So that's pretty cool. That's valued at $50, and that comes in the Pro $100 kit. So that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and take the saran wrap off of this. And a lot of packing oil on this, but I'll give you a shot at that. So there it is. So it has our edge on it already. Pretty sharp. Not finished sharp, but pretty sharp. You could probably get away with it like that. But not, definitely needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Not pretty. And look at that. That is super thick. There we go. And then in here, we have our tiles, which are really just sort of rough cut. Not, you know, finished pieces of wood by any stretch of the imagination. And then we have our pins that we would have to install also. So that's everything that comes in the kit, and plus we've got the DVD, and then get yourself a nice little knife. And sort of an introduction to knife making. So for those of you who are maybe interested in picking up the skill of knife making, starting with this kit where some of the harder work is done and all you kind of got to do is bring it home, great way to start out. And then you can sort of work on a few skills there and then gradually build up. So there you go. That's from what was it? Pathfinder Knife Shop, the Self-Reliance Outfitters Bushcraft knife making set with DVD. Price on that was $49.95, so $50 for that kit. So there's something we can do. Nice little project. Work on that. All right. The next thing we have in the pro level is the ReadyMan Premium membership. So down in the basic, we got the ReadyMan Basic membership, which was a $10 value. If you get the pro level BattlBox, you get the ReadyMan Premium membership. So you get a free premium membership to ReadyMan, a $20 value with your pro level. So next we're getting into the final level, which is the Pro Plus, which includes our knife of the month. The value on this is $338.09. Again, your cost is $150, and check it out. I need that more knife. Okay, so here we have another knife. This one is from Tops Knife. It's nice. I like getting a knife for the knife of the month. That hasn't always been the case over the last couple of battle boxes. Not saying anything bad there. It's just, you know, that knife of the month, the KOM, it's nice to get a knife. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Look at that. Wow. That is a burly knife. Check that out. I like it. Look at the belly on that thing. That is pretty sweet. Tops Knives Cub Compact Utility Blade, 3 3/4 inch 1095 high carbon steel blade, stone washed finish, which I think is pretty cool. Tan scales, ballistic nylon sheath, bow drill divots, that's what those are there. Modified Scandinavian grind. Got a little Scandinavia for you right away. We were just talking about that. So, all of my ancestors would be proud. That's pretty sweet. The Cub by Tops Knives. That's pretty nice. I like that. So there it is. Your KOM. The price on that, by the way, is $120 for the Tops Cub with Scandinavian grind. Nice belly on that one. I like that. Sorry, it's a modified Scandinavian grind. So, pretty sweet. I like it. Feels good in the hand. Really nice. Good weight, but not too heavy. I like it a lot. So there is our knife of the month, our KOM. Alright, so there it is. BattlBox Mission 22 Bushcraftsman for December 2016. So let's get rid of the box here real quick. And we'll go back through and sort of revisit everything real quick. Refresh ourselves with what we got. So we started out on the basic $25 box with the BattlBox wool blanket, our Dragonfire Flatwood fire starting kit with cordage lanyard, our Bushcraft Bible, our Mora knife, put that in there. Then we had the, where'd it go? Where are you? There you are. The blanket pin fire starting kit. So that's everything that came in the $25 BattlBox right there. So then for the advanced, we jumped up into the canvas rucksack. So let's get this out here, which I think is kind of, when you take it in sort of the context of the battle boxes that we've gotten over the past year, I think it fits in really nice with what's going on. It fits in well in this box, and also fits in well really good with what's been going on over the past few months. And then we also have the Wazoo Survival Gear Viking Whetstone necklace. So we have the white whetstone necklace going on that one. So that is our advanced box. And then our pro box, we threw in the Pathfinder Knife Shop knife kit with the DVD. Oh, and again, you also have that ReadyMan basic membership, there. And then also here in the Pro, you get the Ready Man Premium membership, $10 value and $20 value respectively. And then on the top end, the Pro Plus Knife of the Month, we threw in this pretty nice Cub knife by Tops Knives right there. Our Cub. So there it is. Everything for our Mission 22. It's great. We got 2 knives. We got a lot of information. We got a 3rd knife that we can make. We got a way to sharpen stuff. We got an awesome blanket. We got some tinder. We got a bag to keep it all in. This is a really nice box. I am very impressed. I think this is a really nice top to 2016, and I am really excited to see January's box and see where we're going for 2017. So stay tuned. As with every month, we got December giveaways just around the corner. So stay tuned. You can win yourself a BattlBox. So stay on the lookout for that over the next couple of days, and take it easy, everybody.